What's up guys, Cloudie here checking in from the America server, and today we are gonna be looking at the unique weapon transfer ticket and the soul weapon rearrange ticket, as these have been handed out by Vespa recently and some of you asked how exactly to use them, how they function. So let's look at the unique weapon transfer ticket first. How this functions is that you take a source unique weapon, say I could do my Cecilia here, and transfer her 5 stars to another character. So this is like an exchange, and not only the stars are transferred but also the failure bonus if you have any on that source unique weapon, but the soul weapon itself is not transferred. So how is this gonna look like? We're gonna be using Dark Lord Castle. He will be the one receiving the unique weapon. As you can see, he does not have any failure bonus right now since he has a basic unique weapon. And if we go to the item that we're gonna be transferring away from, that actually has, and we will be able to see this in the screen as well. So our sacrifice will be Cleo this time. Poor girl, just making sure that it's the one. You can see that it's 4-star and has a failure bonus of 8%, and we have a Dark Lord Castle's weapon here with a failure bonus of 0%. Now it's important to know that it's not only the weapons that you have currently equipped. Let's just take this out for a moment. So you can see I have one here as fodder item, and I could actually transfer this to this one as well. So kind of be careful which one you select, and make sure you do the right one. So what we expect to see here is that after the transfer, Cleo will have a 0-star unique weapon with no failure bonus, and Dark Lord Castle will have a 4-star unique weapon with an 8% failure bonus, and he will still have his soul weapon. So let's do this. Let's see how that works out. And that's it. As you can see, we have now Cleo at 0-star, and we have a 4-star Dark Lord Castle, and we used up one of our tickets. So if we have a quick look at this now in Dark Lord Castle's case, here you go, 4-star, still has his soul weapon, and he should have the 8% failure bonus. So that's basically how the transfer ticket works. In the latest developer talk, Vespa has also mentioned that they will be handing out soul weapon transfer tickets, which could be pretty interesting. If you have a character that you started building or built to the full and aren't happy with, you can move away from another character. Or something I have been thinking about is that it might be good to say build someone that you don't like, use one of their use their soul stones to build up their soul weapon, and then just transfer it to someone that you do like. Because if I say grinded these 3, that would be like 300 fragments. That's like 2 runs in flow now, and definitely I would probably benefit better if I just built this up, maybe even try to A2 and then transferred it to someone that I want to have. So that's just a curious thought to have. But we do not have those tickets yet. Let's check what the transfer ticket does. So the recipient for that will be Xera. So let's go to manage soul weapon, rearrange stats. So this is what not the transfer ticket, the rearrange ticket is good for. As you can see here, your soul weapon stats have a bar that can be adjusted, and this is like how much attack it gives, the red part, and how much HP it gives, which is the green part. Now in comparison, you can see my Fallen Frey, she does not have her stats rearranged, so it's like 0.5% attack, half of the, or not 0.5%, half attack, half HP, while my Xera has moved away to give more attack. You can see this in the numbers too. And the change itself can be about 70%. It can be 70% to 30%, so you cannot go like all the way attack or all the way HP. It stops at 70% for one. And there is also like a bonus roll that you can have here on the side, and that can go up all the way to 20%. Actually, if you click on this, you can see what the maximum numbers are. So that's an interesting number to see. You can see that right now I have like 178,000 attack, and this could go up all the way to 215k, which is quite nice. And we could actually even have more attack or more health too if we got the bonus roll. But this is all random, so it's very hard to get. And normally without the ticket, when you click this, you do not get this use ticket window, but you get a window to use 200 rubies. So basically what this ticket does, it saves you 200 rubies when you try to rearrange your stats, and that's basically it. So let's see how this actually works in real life. So when you reroll, thankfully now you get an option to choose which one you want to keep. And as you can see, this would be pretty bad for me if I wanted to do a DPS, because I lose a lot of attack. So even though there is a bit of a bonus roll, this is still like 50k attack less. So we are gonna stay with the old one. And then we can click rearrange stats again. And this is even worse. And I've heard of people easily dumping like 20k rubies per character, or even more, to rearrange a single soul weapon. So this is pretty bad. And as you can see, the rolls are terribly RNG. It's very hard to actually get a good one. I think I was pretty lucky because I got this 69, yeah, nice, percent on a relative low number of rolls. But yeah, you can dump a lot of rubies into this. So the reforged tickets themselves are kind of nice to have. And yeah, basically this is what you can do. Oh, this is like almost better, 69%. Curious. Yeah, let's see if we have any more. We should have like 10 tickets from this login event, so we can just use them all up. It's not like we have any other soul weapons that we badly need rerolled right now. And if that changes in the future, we can just get tickets for that. So 65. As you can see, the game is pretty stingy with the bonus rolls. We didn't get a single one with like 69 and the bonus roll. So seems we are stuck with that. This is the maximum attack that we can receive for now, because I don't want to burn my rubes on that. It helps if you want to extremely optimize your character, then you can go for that bonus roll. Otherwise, I would say if you aren't swimming in rubies or in these reforged tickets, just stick with what you have. Attack does count a lot, because the number you see on sheet is also modified by all the bonuses you get during the battle. So actually you have a lot more attack than what you see in your character screen. But this is like really the final level of optimization on your character, and it does cost a lot of rubies. So I haven't really done this other than like try and go for a decent roll. You can see this 67, and I think my Talisha isn't even rerolled, but she doesn't do any competitive DPS or anything, so that's fine. So that's it, guys. That was the unique weapon transfer ticket and the soul weapon rearrange ticket. And then when we get the soul weapon transfer ticket, then we can have a look at those too. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And for now, this has been Cloudie. See you in the next one. Bye bye.